What's up, guys? Welcome to Season Pelagics. I'm Jeff, and this is your SoCal fishing forecast for Thursday, October 24th. Quick look at our 10-day here. We actually found some fall conditions. Who would have thought? Let's see how long they last, but right now, it looks like it's going to be short-lived. So, looking at our wind model here on windy.com, next several days, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, look all very much like the October conditions we have been waiting for. The sun's been out, the wind's been light. It's been some really nice, beautiful days out there on the water. This is what's supposed to happen in October. As we come through Saturday here, you start to pick up a little bit of wind out of the northwest, and we'll speed up into Sunday here. Sunday, you got that yellow is about 20 knots, and then as we fade into Sunday, into Monday, things get all ugly and nasty, 28 knots, 30 knots. So that is going to make a dramatic difference in our water temps. And like I said, we got basically 3 days here of some nasty, nasty wind, and then if all according to plan, things slow down again later next week. But usually the end of the season, it takes 2 storms. I'm going to say that this is going to be the first one, and whatever windstorm after that, that'll be the end of offshore fishing for bluefin tuna or anything else like that. But as of right now, that's what we got going. So we are approaching the end of the year, October 23rd. Made a pretty good run so far into the season. Like I said, it's been tough for private boaters this year, being the fish have been far, but it is what it is. Currently, water temps 67, 68 degrees. This is the 1-day chart here. You got pretty spread out until you head west. Tanner, we're looking like 66, 65. So I think after a 3-day run and you got some 63-degree water, I'm saying you're going to see a 62 probably is going to be probably the next level down based on 3 days of wind. Maybe lower and then rebound back some. But that's kind of what I'm thinking. Chlorophyll. As you can tell, we got some oranges, red tide. So the bioluminescence is filling in. It's going to shut down a lot of that inshore bite. And then also another thing to think about, I know I haven't seen it in the forecast yet, that first rain is going to take all that ash that's been in the mountains and all those wildfires we had last month. It's all going to end up in the ocean, and we're going to have black water everywhere in that first rain. So the wind was blowing around last weekend, but still it's going to find its way to the ocean after the first rain. So just a heads up on that. Fishing wise, not a ton going on. There has been sporadic reports of tuna around anywhere from mainly yellowfin, but there's been some bluefin again up in here, $4.99 to the Osborne. Not a lot of volume. If there's the chance to see it, you see it. But personally, I want to go chasing that stuff. This seems like that's what it's leftovers for the year, and finding it and stay on top of it's gonna be pretty tough. Same with the yellowfin on the dolphin and these areas. If you happen to run into it, awesome. But every day is a new day, and every day becomes less and less likely that you're going to run into it. So we still have good bluefin fishing happening at Tanner Bank, and also a little bit of yellowtail on the high spot, dropper loop. It's kind of been the go-to, and it's also some fly line action. We still have that going on. Like I said, I think this will make it to Saturday, and then usually it takes one more storm. Like I said, the second one is like the nail in the coffin, but we'll see how it holds up after that. But no one's going to be out here until probably the next week after that, and we'll see how that goes. Coronado Islands, still get occasional yellowtail at the islands. The bluefin that have been out here between the rock pile and SKR have been gone for quite a few days now, so I wouldn't expect to run into them again. Very interesting piece of green water on this eddy current here. There are some sport boats reporting some yellowfin tuna bites, and actually really, really good size yellowfin. Unfortunately, it's very far away. It's below Punta Colonet, which is not even on this chart here, but you're looking at 130-mile run from Point Loma way too far for a private boat, but you're going to need to be on at least a day and a half to a 2-day boat to hit that. But I will say, good grade yellowfin. I've seen almost up to 100 pounds now. But yeah, really in that like 50 to 80 size has been pretty common. So pretty badass if you ask me. We haven't seen that great a fish in quite some time. Unfortunately, it's not closer north, but it is what it is. We'll take what we can get for the end of the season. Although, as I mentioned last week, I thought we were off to pretty much the best swordfish season that we've seen since we really started deep dropping in 2019. And lo and behold, new pending California state record, 666 pounds, a behemoth, and not used on electric reel, on traditional reel. So also another badass catch. 5 hours. So be prepared if you're looking to chase a swordfish. A lot of bites coming off 9 Mile Bank. A lot of people fishing it. I haven't heard of anything else up here towards Dana, but I don't know if I'm going to escape this weekend to go sorting. But next weekend, if the wind holds off, I'll be out there chasing that sword. So that's it for this week, guys. Be safe out there, and as always, we'll see you next week. Cheers.
Hey, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and check out our website and online store at chasingprojects.com. And make sure you share the stoke.